and gentlemen, the gold smuggling case heat has now reached the political circles of Karnataka. The high and mighty are now in the ambit of investigation as multi-agency probe into the case gathers momentum. The Enforcement Directorate, which is investigating the gold scandal involving Kannada actress Rania Rao, has uncovered a complex network of financial irregularities and money laundering activities. The agency conducted searches at the multiple locations linked to people directly involved in the alleged smuggling racket or part of the larger network. For the second consecutive day, ED raided institutes linked to Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwara. Searches continued in Siddhartha Engineering College and Siddhartha Medical College in Tumkur. The officials verified documents related to alleged Hawala transactions. But why are Karnataka Home Minister linked institutes under the scanner? Well, the Enforcement Directorate is looking at a suspicious payment of rupees 40 lakhs which was made towards Rania Rao's credit card bills. Why should an educational institute pay the credit card bills of a smuggler, Rania Rao? ED in its statement has stated that an educational trust diverted these funds and payment and instructions of an influential person. The Karnataka Home Minister has vowed to cooperate, but the real story comes from the statement of D.K. Shivkumar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, who met Parmeshwara and added a wedding gift twist. He said that Parmeshwara doesn't deny giving 40 lakh rupees to Rania Rao, but asserts that this was in the form of a wedding gift and not for smuggling gold. Watch these reactions.
Yesterday, Enforcement Directorate officers have visited our institutions. They have been asking accounts of 4 years, 5 years, like that. So I instructed my staff to cooperate because it's an institution. It is not individual. So I have instructed them to cooperate and provide all the information.
Yes, he is not denying 40 lakhs was not given, but for what was being given is important. Has he given for this bringing up gold? He has not done. He might have given for his, but there was a family marriage which you all know, and I also attended for that family marriage.
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
On the debate, Gaurav Bhatia, Smita Prakash, Sanjay Jha continue to be with us, but also joining the debate, Saeed Asad Abbas, political analyst. And Sanjay Jha, I want to ask you, what is this? Politics or scams? What are we looking at? G. Parmeshwara Rao, why are institutes which are run by trusts that are close to him are paying credit card bills of a smuggler accused in this gold scam? I want to ask you this. And then D.K. Shivkumar comes out and says, "Are diya tha, par it's a wedding gift." Who pays a wedding gift as a transaction to repay somebody's credit card bill? Now, either we were all born yesterday or something really strange is going on.
Well, Navika, I think it's a very appropriate day for me to quote the Supreme Court of India on the reputation of the ED. And that will tell you half the story. The Supreme Court today has talked of the ED in the Tamil Nadu case, the TASMAC case, saying the ED is crossing all limits and they are destroying the federal structure of the country. And I'm not just commenting on Karnataka. I'm saying across the country, we have seen how the ED has been used as an instrument for political harassment of all opposition parties. You have heard it even in the Delhi liquor scam. So here is the truth. The ED's conviction rates are less than 2%. We all know the number of opposition leaders who have been targeted. 95% of them belong to the opposition. So the ED today has a reputation and a credibility crisis. It is a situation of even cry wolf. Tomorrow, even if the ED were to have a substantive case, Nobody is going to believe them because Mr. Modi's government has made the ED, unfortunately, into a laughing stock.
But
so today, whatever
Sanjay
acquisitions
Jha,
are being made,
even
Mr.
if I
DK
were to
Shivakumar is
agree with you on everything you've said about the ED, because the Supreme Court's observations are there and I'm nobody to contest those, I'm still asking you, my question is not about what the ED is saying. My question is based on what DK Shivakumar, a congressman, a deputy chief minister of Karnataka is saying. Would you want to comment on that? कि पैसे तो दिए थे, but why against a credit card bill? Please explain to me.
DK, what has he said? He said any gift that has been given, he attended the wedding himself. He's been extremely transparent, which I think the BJP is not used to. And all he said was it's got nothing to do with any element of criminality or corruption. And if the ED believes it wants to do a witch hunt, they are free to do so.
Gaurav Bhatia, you know, the standard answer is witch hunt. But wedding gifts in lieu of credit card payment.
Let me address it. First of all, Congress is synonymous to corruption. And this is one more example of that. And the entire Karnataka population as well as every Indian is asking, ye rishta kya kehlata hai? And I will tell you the reason. The first is a question that Sanjay Jha has not answered. But DK Shivakumar makes an admission saying an educational institute linked with G. Parameshwar, the Home Minister of Karnataka, is gifting 40 lakhs to an actress on her wedding. Why is an educational institute gifting 40 lakhs to an actress? This is the first question. Second, they say ED is indulging in witch hunt. If the Home Minister is involved and the police of Karnataka state comes under the Home Minister, they don't do their job, they rather shield and protect the Home Minister. Why should ED and CBI, being independent, not step in? Third, 2,000 farmers in Karnataka after the Congress government has been formed have committed suicide. Rahul Gandhi has not visited them. Have you even thought of giving this 40 lakh to the family members of the farmers? No, they will not. But to an actress, they want to give 40 lakhs. Such is the insensitivity of the Congress. Now, he's talking about the Supreme Court observations. Being a senior advocate in the Supreme Court, I want to tell him one thing. Oral observations are made, Sanjay Jha, but I challenge you. In the National Herald case also, Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi have been charge-sheeted. They went before the Supreme Court. The petition was not quashed. Second fact, 14 parties approached the Supreme Court. Same plea, witch hunt, political vendetta. That plea was dismissed. So until unless there is a judgment of the Supreme Court or the High Court that ED has indulged in political vendetta, I take strong objection to such comments being made on national television. And last but not the least, 40 lakh gifted this time. Navika, do you remember Priyanka Gandhi Vadra selling a painting to the MD of Yes Bank, Rana Kapoor, for 2 crores? Robert Vadra selling a piece of land he bought for 4 or 5 crores for 58 crores within a span of few months, making profit. This is the Nakli Gandhi corruption model, and I think it is heartening to see that the investigating agencies are doing their
Smita
job.
Prakash, I want to ask you about the politics in Karnataka. It's a state where you come from. Of course, you know national, international politics, but Karnataka definitely has, a very nice place in your heart. So, Smita, tell me, is this DK Shivakumar settling scores because G. Parameshwara is in the Siddaramaiah camp and great opportunity to come out and spill the beans? Cost him his credibility and possibly some support and then become chief minister, ruling that out?
Yeah, totally. There's a lot of tumult going on in Karnataka politics, especially Karnataka Congress. It's like 2 years is over, just got over of the Siddaramaiah government, and DKS is getting a little antsy because the informal arrangement was in 2.5 years. there'll be a change and he will come as chief minister. But it's not easy, right? Whenever somebody is already sitting in that seat, it becomes hard. So both of them are trying to get their chips in order. And what happens at this stage is that Siddaramaiah is watching what is happening. Parmeshwar has got into trouble. And I don't know what DKS meant, the soundbite that you ran where he said it's a family marriage. I don't know if there is a non-family marriage. Anyway, to say that, this gift was done from an institute, and when Parmeshwar was asked that this is what DKS has said about it, he said, you go ask them. He didn't, you go ask him. He didn't say anything. So DKS didn't really come to Parmeshwara's defense. There was some tongue-in-the-cheek remark out there, some pointing, which Parmeshwara is not exactly comfortable with.
Absolutely.
So this continuation of, shady connection,
absolutely,
of money trails,
shady credit card payments, shady politics, and Saeed Abbas. Saeed Abbas, I want to ask you this question. DK Shivkumar even gave his position as party president in Karnataka. I called him up and I checked with him. This was some wedding gift. Who pays your credit card bills, Saeed Abbas? Do you pay it yourself or people give you gifts to pay it off?
Navika ji, firstly, मेरे भाई गौरव भाटिया बता रहे थे ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है. Respected sir, हम आप भी करते हैं तो हो जाते हैं बदनाम, आप कत्ल करते हैं और चर्चे नहीं होते. Respected sir, you asked what the Congress party has done for the people of Karnataka. Over 1 lakh.
No. That's a very large debate and I don't have time for that. You just tell me 40 lakhs hisab kitab.
Allow me to make my point, Navika ji. Please.
I'm short on time.
The last one.
Saeed Abbas.
Can you give me 1 minute of uninterrupted time, please?
No, I don't have that much time. I have 30 seconds. Please answer my question. 30 seconds.
You continue with those. I'm good. Thank you. You can.
Saeed Abbas, bolo bhai.
अरे 1 minute दो मैम, तब से वेट कर रहा हूँ. Please value my time. Thank you. Respected ma'am, this is absolutely vendetta and I'll tell you why. Over the last 2 years, 62 lakh women in Karnataka every single day get a free ride in the bus under Nari Shakti scheme. Over 1 crore women every month receive through their amount direct benefit transfer to all their accounts. 10 lakh jobs pledged in the Invest Karnataka Summit. Not just that, 4 crore BPL families every month receive.
Saeed Abbas, I have to interrupt you there. Grah Lakshmi scheme, DKS has said for 5 months no installment has gone. Please, fake news has to be busted here on the case. And I'm not quoting myself. I'm quoting the Deputy Chief Minister, the Congress President of Karnataka, Mr. DK Shivkumar. आप लोग थोड़ा, internal politics of Congress party in Karnataka, please settle it before you want people to believe that you are actually doing things for people in Karnataka. Well, sorry, but I have to leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on the News Hour tonight. And viewers, thank you for being with me. Good night. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow.